Yeah, we are the future. We are part of this. We are amazing, and that is what we preach here in Campe Radio. That is why we are here. That is what we do every morning in Wake Up Gist. That is where we dish out wonderful stories. Stories that inspires you, stories that would make your day. And it's still a topic on the show this morning. And next on to the next story. This is coming from Edo State. And what do we have from there? It says the executive chairman of the Edo Development and Property Agency, Isoke Omo, had been adjudged the best female chief executive officer of state-owned housing agencies in Nigeria at the Abuja International Housing Show. I'm very excited. The word is coming after an impressive commandeering of the affairs of EDPA, starting with the overhaul of the agency with the reenactment of its law in 2018. The development of Emerton Gardens Estate in partnership with Mixta Africa and the recertification of owners of the different estates controlled by the agency. I said it. There's nothing more that gives me joy this morning is hearing that females are doing well in their area, in their chosen field. I'm not being partial here, but what I'm saying is, when you see a woman doing things, like a woman taking position in most places where that it is occupied by a man, you should always commend that woman. So I'm celebrating Mrs. Isoke Omo this morning for being the best female chief executive officer of state-owned housing agencies in the whole of Nigeria. Yeah, congratulations to you, ma, and I hope every other lady will see you as a role model and also will strive to be the best in everything they are in anywhere they find themselves. You be the best, you beat the best anywhere you are. And another one here is coming from Lagos. It's coming from Lagos State, and it's still on tech. Yeah, as I did say, I'm a tech freak. I'm techie. I'm a tech geek. Yeah, so whenever I see anything digital technology, I'm always wired. Yeah, inadequate digital knowledge among business owners in Nigeria has been identified as one of the major factors responsible for the stunted growth of most businesses in the country. I support this. Yeah, I support this. I'll give you more reasons why I support that later. A business development expert and managing consultant, Simply Exponential Consult Limited, Mrs. Fayo Williams, who made this known, advised business owners to take full advantage of technology to drive their businesses for optimum results. As part of activities aimed at boosting business growth in the country, Simply Exponential Consult, in partnership with the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, is set to organize a 2-day hands-on training targeted at business owners, business development executives, marketing managers, head of agencies, among others. The workshop, which is designed to provide practical, easy to understand steps to mastering various digital business tools, according to the organizers, is slated for Tuesday 6th and Wednesday 7th of August 2019 at the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry Exhibition Center, Nuruddin Olowopopo Drive, Alausa, Ikeja. The training, according to Williams, who is also a council member of the LCCI, is specifically targeted at business owners who wish to leverage on technology to make their business more efficient and increase sales. If you are in Lagos, I would advise you to go for that program because it is very, very essential. It is very, very important, especially for SMEs, those in small and medium scale enterprises. those in the last skill, they already know about this thing, and that is the reason why they keep on thriving and they keep on thriving. Yeah, you have your smartphone, you go on Facebook, you go on Twitter, you go on Instagram, you use your WhatsApp. Those are the tools, the digital tools that you need there. You need to leverage on to make your business more efficient and also increase sales for yourself. You don't have to just keep using those tools just for entertainment alone. They are also meant to promote yourself, to promote your business, to promote your brand. Yeah, there are so many online courses that you can take as well in case if you miss the program. But I would rather advise you to go for that program because you don't know, it's also for networking purpose. Yeah, before we go to the next story, we just need to listen to another beautiful song. And this is titled JJ. Take it easy. JJ, take it easy. That's not JJ in Yoruba. Take it easy.
You were listening to Campbell Radio.
In the jungle, there are different paths to follow. Going the right way, all depends on you. In the midst of the pressure, there comes direction. Your determination leads to the future illumination. Don't get distracted by what life is giving you. No, so just keep on moving. Never settle for less. Worry less, talk less, and be the best. Keep it up, the good work. Don't stop. Set the pace, falling free, and win the race. So just keep on moving. Never settle for less.
You were listening to Campbell Radio.
Take advantage of today. Tomorrow go sort himself. Wait today, make yesterday better. No time for regret. Better shine your eye, know they know yourself. So just keep on moving. Never settle for less. Worry less. Hey. Talk less. No, they don't do yourself. Oh, shall I get it? Keep it up. There are more sorrow. Set the pace. Set the pace. Yeah, yeah. Never settle for less. If you worry, won't change nothing. Better use your brain, my brother. When you worry, you still be worried. Better use your brain, my sister. Worry less. This black magic. Worry less. This black magic.
You were listening to Campbell Radio.
You're in the jungle, you better find your way. Patience, discipline, not the tukra-kra. Check back. In the jungle, you better find your way. Better find your way. Discipline, not the tukra-kra. Check, like it
Listening to Campbell Radio. You were listening to Campbell Radio.
With Campbell Radio, with Wake Up Gist, or with the brown man with a brown voice, with the brown sensation.
Yeah, welcome back to Wake Up Gist on Campbell Radio. It's Make It Monday morning, the 29th of July, and here we've been reading out wonderful and interesting stories, and we still have some more here for you. And this is coming from Abia State. Ministerial nominee from Abia State, Dr. Ukechukwu Oga, has said that industrialization of the rural areas is a panacea for Nigeria getting out of its economic problem. Dr. Ogawu also advocated building criteria, infrastructure, and agriculture to leapfrog into a dominant economy, was answering questions posed to him during ministerial screening on the floor of the Senate. He said that if the country must move forward, it has to improve our critical infrastructure, which is the only way it can create jobs. We don't need to also concentrate our industries in the urban areas. We need to create industries in the rural areas. We cannot put our economy purely on oil. Yes, I agree that oil is a cash cow, but we can develop our agriculture. That is a wonderful one coming from Dr. Ukechukwu Oga. He said the government should also try, or those that are into industrialization should also focus on the rural areas. Actually, yeah, it's a nice idea. It's a good idea, actually. Everything is for the growth and development of the country. But I also suggest that the more the industrialization, they should also create a way, they should create a method whereby everything would be green. Every industry needs to do something to make the ecosystem suitable for the generations to come. We know the effect of carbon monoxide in the atmosphere. We know the effect of all this waste that are being released into the air, into the environment, into the water bodies. I'm not saying industrialization is no good, but every measure to combat such things, such pollutions, in order to protect our ecosystem, must be put in place. Yeah, and I'm very, very sure they would actually do that. It is true, we don't need to rely on oil alone. We need to focus on agriculture. We need to focus on every other aspect. Technology also is there. We need to do so many things in this country, and I'm actually happy that a lot of people are having change of mind. Their mind is changing. They are having changed thoughts about this country. Yeah, and I believe we need to. We are getting there. We are almost there. And the last story this morning. I'm excited to hear this. This is about an event that happened in Abuja recently. And this is coming from Tony Elumelu Entrepreneurship Program that held in Abuja. Presidents of various African nations over the weekend charged the youth to brace up to become leaders, technocrats, and entrepreneurs in the various disciplines. They argue that only sound brains from the continent could grow its fortunes. The leaders made the declaration at a panel hosted by CNN's Farid Zakaria at the 2019 Tony Elumelu Entrepreneurship Program TIP in Abuja. In a speech at the event, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, said the African youth possess enormous talent and strength to transform the continent. He hailed the Tony Elumelu Foundation for establishing TIP, as the lives and countries of thousands of beneficiaries have been touched in various positive ways. Yeah. Youths are to brace up to become leaders, to become technocrats and entrepreneurs. The leaders we're talking about here is not only in politics. We have various leaders. We can be leaders in anywhere we find ourselves. We need to take up the leadership role anywhere we are. And also, I would implore our youth, fine, it's not everybody that will go into tech things, but at least have a knowledge of these things. In a few years' time, robots will take over. So that you will be wiped out even while still alive. I think that would be the best way. So that you will also be able to compete during that time. Learn those things. It is very, very important. Because soon, technology is taking over. The world is getting global. And why it's not everybody that can be entrepreneurs. You can also be intrapreneur. So you need to develop yourself in all ways. Everyone is unique. We have our talents, we have our skills, and we can be the best and lead wherever we are. Yeah, that's a wonderful advice from the president of various African nations. And we hope the youth